Hey everyone, welcome to Neil's World, and in this video let me share you 10 tips to improve your smartphone videography. The number one tip or the number one essential thing about a good video using your smartphone or any other phone or any other camera is that you need to have proper lighting. So without light, your videos will not be very good or not good at all. So take care of the lighting, light up the subject well, and then any camera, be it your smartphone, be it your DSLR, or be it your point and shoot camera, can take very good videos or photos. The next tip is that if you make talking head videos like the one that I'm creating right now, keep the camera at the eye level so that you can connect with your audience very well. Because if you cannot connect with your audience, you cannot tell the story, or you cannot communicate what you're trying to communicate with your videos. So if it is a talking head kind of videos, try to keep at eye level. For other kind of videos, you will know the composition techniques or the rules, so you can apply those composition techniques and rules made for photography even on videos. So you can use those rules of photography to videos and apply those to get better angles for your videos. So this is tip number 2, eye level and composition techniques. Tip number 3 is that to keep your background clean. For this kind of videos, the kind of videos that I am in right now, if you keep a cluttered background or if you keep your background very cluttered, your subject may not communicate with your audience properly. So keep the background clean so that your videos look professional or your videos look better, or the subject can connect with the audience in a better way. So the audience can detect what is the subject from the background. So keep a clean background if possible for your videos. The fourth tip is that we almost forget that our smartphone can have a manual or a pro mode of photography or videography, where we can control different kinds of shutter speed, ISO levels, etc., so that we can fine-tune our videos or our photos in the smartphone, similar to the way in which we can do this minute detailing in case of a DSLR. In smartphones, in modern day smartphones also, there are many different levels of settings which you can change to get a better quality video. So if your smartphone does not have a manual control inbuilt, you can still use manual controls by installing third-party apps like Open Camera or Filmic Pro. Open Camera is a free software for Android. I do not know about iOS. And Filmic Pro, I know that Filmic Pro is a very good software, professional level software, which allow you to create beautiful videos using manual controls. It is available both on Android and iOS. You can give it a try. It is a paid software. You have to buy it to use it. There is one more software called MC Pro 24 FPS, which also allows you to create videos using manual controls. If your phone does not natively support manual controls, you can use or you can try these apps to get a better video. So this is the fourth tip that you can apply for your videography using your smartphone. And related to this is the fifth tip, is that even though if you have manual controls, you need to know what are the controls required or what are the settings required at different situation of your videos. So if you cannot set it properly or set it in correct modes, even if you're using manual control, your videos will suck. Try to learn about the proper settings for your videos in the manual control. So try to learn those different relation between exposure and shutter speed, etc. Also try to keep the white balance at check, because during a shooting, if your lighting condition changes, your color correction will suck, because your white balance will be messed up and you won't be getting properly colored footage. Keep in mind that white balance is a very important factor for smartphone videography as well. The next tip is that after you record your videos, don't cut your videos too much. You need to cut the irrelevant parts from your videos, the irrelevant ahs and ums in your videos where you talk some what you call filler words, which are not exactly meaningful words, but you pronounce those, like in between the conversation we speak so many words which are not actually meaningful. you can cut those out. The next one tip is that during shooting, we have a tendency to zoom in and out from the subject. Do it according to the situation, according to the story that you're telling, but don't do it too much. Doing zooming in and out too much can have a dizzy feeling on the audience's mind. 8th tip, it is not exactly a tip, it is something which goes along with video, your audio. You cannot ignore the audio. If you have recorded a very beautifully exposed video, a beautiful location, a beautiful background, beautiful subject, beautiful you, but whatever story you are telling or whatever conversation you are recording using system or using your smartphone, if it does not record the audio well, audio clearly, your whole story will be useless. Try to use an external microphone if possible to get a better quality audio. External microphones comes very cheap these days. You can buy, for example, the Boya BY-M1 lavalier mic, which is very cheap. You get it around $10 price from Amazon. Or you can get the Rode Video Micro, which comes around $60-70, I mean like 5,000 rupees in Indian rupees, which is a very good microphone for videography. So you can use these external microphones to up your level, up the game of your audio. So if you have a good audio, it's very good for your videos, because even if you record very crystal clear video, if the audio sucks, your whole project will be at stake. So try to keep up with the video as well as the audio together. So video and audio goes parallelly. 9th tip, this is tip number 9, but it is also very important as the other tips. You need to plan your video before recording, because if you do not have a plan for your videos, when you go to recording your footages or your whole structure of the video will be messed up. So you need to have a plan, sit down, take notes and create a plan for your video so that your whole story holds together. During the shooting, during anything, it does not necessarily meant to be a smartphone videography tip, but as a whole for videography, you need to have a plan for recording. Once you have a plan, you can record it according to your plan. You can connect all the footages on the story points and you have a beautiful story to tell using your video. So this is one of the tips that you should keep in mind. Plan and then execute. The last tip is that never forget, clean the lens of the camera in your smartphone, because when we hold our camera, when we hold our smartphone, we can touch the camera by accidentally. Our hands or our fingers contain oils and it will stick to it, dust and dirt everywhere around, pollution is there, so your lens may get dirty. So always keep in mind, before recording, wipe it off using a microfiber cloth or microfiber towel to clean it up, wipe it up and then record. And you will get a crystal clear video which will be very much appreciated by your audience. If you want to know more about videography using smartphone or what apps you need to use for better quality videos and all, keep watching my channel. I have more videos related to Android applications for videography, for audio, etc. Do subscribe to my channel to learn more about smartphone uses for videos, audios and many other stuff.